Hamizah binti Azman. Before I begin my speech today, I would like to ask all of you to close your eyes and open your hand. Can you please imagine what you could place on your hand right now? Perhaps maybe an apple or a wallet that full with a lot of money. Ladies and gentlemen, please open your eyes. Obviously, I do not know what you are thinking about, but for sure it is not about a life. Talking about a life, it is not always focused on human, but it involves animal and environment too. Giving a life, or in other terms, hopes to another people can help them to become a better person. And we will be a better person too. Now, how you do that? Well, before I explain furthermore, I would like to address some current issues that we face. Do you know that some companies or premises ban the plastic straw already? We might drink without the straws, or we may substitute the straws with the metal or reusable straws. This act actually help the environment. Obviously, you indirectly can help the world become better. But in case if you like to join some volunteerism activities in order to create a better world, then I would like you to join CSR. Have you ever heard about CSR? Well, CSR stands for Corporate Society Responsibility, where it is a program that has been organized in any organization in order to make a positive impact to the world. I personally has been a part of CSR community for the past 2 years, locally and abroad. Therefore, today I will inform all of you some information that you can some information on volunteerism activities that you can join in Kedah, Malaysia. It is divided into 3: CSR community, CSR environment, and CSR animal. Let's get started with CSR community. If you like to have human interaction activities, then I would like to suggest you to join MRA. MRA stands for Malaysian Relief Agency, where it is a humanitarian organization where its primary focus is to help or assist those who are affected by natural disaster and armed conflict. Obviously, MRA is non-profitable organization, so most of the activities or events that has been organized are supported and sponsored by concerned individuals and corporations. MRA divided themselves into a smaller organization based on the states. So we have MRA Kedah. MRA Kedah always identify those who are in need around Kedah and help them out through their events that they have been organized, such as Infak Ramadan campaign, basic life first aid course, Rohingya refugee free medical checkup, and many more. MRA always open their hands and accept new volunteers for their upcoming events, locally and abroad. The registration can be made through their website, and these volunteers are called as Sahabat MRA. MRA always appreciate the commitment of these volunteers, as these volunteers are the backbone and the strength of MRA human resources. Therefore, it can be said that by volunteering yourself in MRA organization, you are not helping these volunteers only, these you are not helping those who are in need only, but you may develop your skills and empathy through all the event that you have joined. Next, I will talk some information regarding to CSR environment. Do you know that as simple as you pick up these dishes along the corridor and do not throw rubbish everywhere, you can help the environment to become better. But in case if you like to join a proper activities, then I would like to ask you to join a Trash Hero World. Trash Hero mission is to bring communities together to clean and to reduce waste and encourage long-term community behavioral change. They also say that we lead by example, taking small easy steps which when multiplied can result in great change. With regulations, the change become lasting. Now you may question what they are doing actually. Well, they are pick up trashes every week. They always call themselves and the volunteers as trash hero, and they believe that all of us can be the trash hero too. In Malaysia, there are 17 chapters available across the country, and one of them is Langkawi. Is Trash Hero Langkawi. Yes, they do pick up trashes every week at different locations around Langkawi Island. If you like to join this kind of program, then it is completely free for you to join. So at the end of the day, you are not just pick up the trashes and cleaning the environment, but you are helping to create the awareness too. Last but not least, I will talk about CSR animal. Do you know that there are a lot of sanctuaries across the world? There is one non-profitable organization in Kedah, Malaysia, where it is operates in Langkawi Island, and is focused on animal shelter. This shelter it was set up to receive, to rehabilitate, and to care the animals that has been abused, neglected, and in need. The organization called as Lasei Langkawi, which stands for Langkawi Animal Shelter and Sanctuary Foundation. Unlike any other sanctuary across the country, across the world, such as Elephant Nature Park in Chiang Mai, Thailand, or Animal Welfare in Koh Lanta, Thailand, where it has been developed, and they may charge fees for you to volunteer over there. But in Lasei Langkawi, it is completely free for you to volunteer over there, to volunteer in Lasei Langkawi. Due to limited resources that they face, they always welcome new volunteers to help them out. So the minimum period to volunteer over there is 2 weeks. And they accept at most 4 live-in volunteers at a time. Obviously, Lasei Langkawi will provide you the accommodations and food and beverages for free. Now you may ask, what the activities that we can do over here? Well, there are a lot of activities that you can do over here which are related to the animals. You may walk the dog, you may feed the dogs and the cats, and last but not least, you can give treatment for those dogs and cats who are dying. There are a lot of saying regarding to animals such as cats and dogs can help us to reduce our stress, isn't it? So it can be said that at the end, it can be said that if you are volunteering yourself over here, this activity can help you to reduce your stress level and you becoming a loving person. Therefore, that's all 3 activities that you can do. In Kedah, Malaysia, and it is divided into 3: CSR community, CSR environment, and CSR animal. All of these are giving benefit not only for us but for the world too. Please bear in mind that always, always, always be kind and do not be selfish. It's the key to create a better world. That's all for me. Thank you very much.